because at time we say yes to certain things just to please other, whereas internally you know it so well that you don't want to do certain things. Hi beautiful souls, welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another amazing video for all of you. Before I move forward, I would like to request you, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and be part of this lovely tribe. Your presence means a world to me. In this video, I have a little announcement for all of you, which I will be sharing with all of you towards end. So stay tuned till end. This video is a deeper one, where I will be sharing with all of you some reality check for each one of you out there. As we are just approaching end of the year, if you're connected to this channel, you know like this is a reflection time which even I take by myself. So lately I was just bringing out all my journal and I was just reflecting like how my months have been, what all I did. Most importantly, I went back to the last year end, and as we all do set intention for next year, the goal setting and all, I was just reflecting like what are the things that I wanted to achieve in this year and what all I have already achieved. The funny thing, what I found over there was a pattern like from past couple of years that I wanted certain things to be certain way. I wanted to go UK as I have mentioned, and I was just seeing like what was the energy, what was the thought process behind those things. No doubt, certain things doesn't happen in your life because when we are asking for something in the present moment, we are just considering the present moment and we are not seeing the bigger picture. We are just asking things on an immediate basis like we want this, we want that. And at times I feel like it's good that certain things doesn't happen in your reality instantly. Because what I have seen, there was a pattern. I was just emphasizing so much on certain things which was just keeping me stuck, which was not helping me to move forward in life. And because this particular year I have seen lot of resistance, I have seen lot of delays, and also this year has taught me how to be more patient in life. I realized like certain things were not in alignment. I wanted certain things because I had this idea that once I have certain things, I will feel good. But what I did not realize over there is I'm asking for certain things just to escape probably, or not to face the reality. This is a bitter truth. Sometimes what we think is something out there is much better. The grass always look greener on other side, but we don't realize like the present moment matters the most. What we have today matters the most to us, because everything what we desire in future is just an illusion. We never know that those things will come true or not. There is always a possibility and probabilities over there. Nothing is set in stone, but the problem occurs when we actually start living in the future. When we start seeing our life like, until unless this doesn't happen, we won't be able to do certain things. I think lot of realization has come to me this year. I always say, I'm always becoming a better version of myself, because what I see is each month come with its own challenges. And this is not just my case. This happens in each one of our life. But when you sit with yourself, when you reflect on certain things, you'll actually realize the reality of it. And the most interesting thing is, I was having this conversation with a friend of mine, and if you're watching, more in detail about it, because I have mentioned to him like, this will be our next video surely. So we were just having this discussion. I'm laughing because that conversation was so intense and it was so deeper, So we were just having this conversation where we were just, reflecting about life, and we were having this discussion where we were sharing certain things like, when we are in a comfort zone, we say like we are in a comfort zone and we try and break that comfort zone. We put ourselves in uncomfortable situation just to even achieve that comfort zone. This might sound tricky, but bear with me. For instance, you want to do certain things just because you feel like life has become comfortable. But you need to understand you are actually working for those goals and your dreams to actually have a comfortable life. So this is a very duality. And if you're not aware enough, you will realize like you are just getting trapped. You're just aspiring for certain things in your life because you feel once you achieve those things, you will feel good. Happiness is a choice which you can have anytime, anywhere, not by achieving certain things. We all should have bigger goals. We should all aspire to do great in our life, but I think not at a cost of your mental health. And what is good for one person, not necessarily that is good for you also. So you have to define like what is good for you. What do you really want without any peer pressure? Because what I'm seeing around is we all are somewhere in the rat race just to perform and just to match up with other person or other people expectation. But in reality, when you sit by yourself, you will realize like your life is actually comfortable. It's not that bad. But just because someone has told you like, this is not comfortable, this is not good, we just try and create that imagination in our head like if we don't do certain things, if we don't achieve certain things, we are not doing good enough. In reality, that is your choice. Maybe what you want, I might not want that thing, and that's completely fine. And it can be vice versa also. But to do certain things just to please anyone or match someone else's expectation, I don't think that's a good way to live your life. And as we are towards end of this year, I want to tell you one important thing. Sit with yourself. I am gonna do the same thing. The announcement over here is this is the last video of this year. I am gonna take a break from everything from podcast and video, and I will be just reflecting on certain things and taking time by myself because I am sensing like I am in a burnt out phase. I have pushed myself a lot. I was considering to take this pause since long, but I kept on going. No doubt I was enjoying. Now I'm in a place where I have to take a step back and think and consider like how I want everything to be. And once I'm back with season 3, we will be coming with new energy, new insight. So I need this time to reevaluate and do my own research like how I want this YouTube and podcast to be in future. We have come a long way. Thanks return to each one of you for trusting and being part of this tribe. Your presence means a world to me, and thanks for allowing me to be part of your journey. You don't know how much it means to me. Thanks for being connected to this tribe. And I'm sure once we are back with season 3, there will be a lot of new things for all of you to learn about yourself and to know yourself more. So I want to take this time out and see like how I want to take things forward and what is my happiness. What do I really want out of it? Because sometimes when we are just doing certain things, we get lost. Sometimes we are so overwhelmed just by doing certain things and just living the mundane life that we feel lost, we feel disconnected. So it's really important that you take this time for yourself. And I always emphasize like December is a month, like I always do this thing for me and also for the people around me. December is a month where we are just reflecting how our year was, what all we have achieved, where is the chance where we can progress. All these things are done in the month of December. Also, this is a time to spend time with your loved ones, to go on trips. So whatever feels good to you, just do it. Take that time out for yourself. You cannot always be on the go. And I am saying this from my personal experience because I am literally sensing and feeling like I'm just feeling lost, to be honest. And I have to take this time out and really evaluate everything what I want moving forward, because that will set the tone for next year. Like these are the dreams and desire. But the crucial thing I want to tell you, lately I have realized, rather than asking like you want this, you want that, 100 of things, start living in the present moment. Because at time whatever you're asking is just temporary. You might not want the same thing in future. The better way to live your life is just live each day, perform and do the things that is right for you in the present moment. I cannot tell you, when I was reflecting on my journals, when I was going through it, I was really feeling like, Ankita, what the heck you were asking? What the hell you were just, looking for in life? Because I think I have come a long way. I have outgrown certain things in life. Probably I don't even want certain things what I was looking for by start of this year. And that's totally fine. It's like you accepting the reality. Sometimes you have hard time accepting the reality because you feel like until and unless certain things doesn't happen in your life, you cannot live. The reality is you're actually living. Either you have it or not. So better enjoy the journey. And also lately I was reading about death, I was reading about existence. Lot of deep spiritual things I was reading about, and I realized nothing really matters in this life. We all are gonna die, and you know about this concept so well because I am very vocal on this channel about the concept of death. But when you see your life from this lens, like you are gonna die, you will not take a single day for granted. You will not take any conversation for granted, and you will not hold grudges for anyone. You will have more acceptance and you will just let go, because you will know in the end you don't want to die with grudges. You don't want to, when you're in your deathbed, you don't want this like someone has done something to you or this or that. No, just learn to forgive. The sooner you forgive someone, you will be liberated. It's not about anyone else, it's about you. So just forgive. And this is the best time, as you close this year, just forgive the people who have ever done wrong to you. Not necessarily you going out and connecting with them and apologizing them. I'm finding it hard to say this word, oh my god. But the reality is, just forget everyone. You don't have to hold any grudges for anyone. And why I do all this thing is to tell you, like, I am not perfect. I also fumble and I also find it hard at times to pronounce certain things. And that's normal. So don't see me as someone who knows everything. I'm just like you. But I just want to make it lighter. So I have spoken so much about hard stuff over here. But that's the reality, my friends. Just forgive and live your life happily. That's what really matters in life. So take this time out. As I take this time out, I will be coming with lot of new energy, positivity and new insight for all of you. In 2025, we will connect again. And in my first video, I will be asking all of you what you all have done. So this is a task for you. Go reflect on things. What all went good, what didn't work out for you, and where is the scope where you can improve, so that once you start new year, you start it with fresh energy. You let go of certain old habit and patterns which is not serving you, and also let go of the people, anything that is stopping you from becoming your best version. But most importantly, start living in your own terms for yourself, not for anyone else. And if you're a people pleaser, I really want to tell you one thing. Make a commitment to yourself that when you start 2025, you will not have this people pleasing habit at all, because you will see that's how you will grow, that's how you will become your better version. Because at times we say yes to certain things just to please other, whereas internally you know it so well that you don't want to do certain things. So this life is about you listening to that internal calling. Whatever you do it with integrity, not to please anyone, because in the end you cannot please everyone. The only person that matters to you is you. So to conclude, I have shared a lot of things over here. All I want to say to each one of you is take time out for yourself, reflect on the things that really matter to you, see how your 2024 went and what all you are aspiring to achieve in 2025. Take a break. We are not running behind. There is enough for each one of us. But when you are nourished, when you feel good, that's how you perform better. So take this time out. I will be seeing each one of you next year. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Enjoy this time with your loved ones, but most importantly, enjoy this time with yourself. Feel free to connect and message me. I'm just a message away. I'm gonna miss you all. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that you are notified whenever I come next with new video. Your presence means a world to me. Thanks a lot once again from my heart for supporting and being part of this tribe. It means a world. Enjoy this festivity time with yourself, with your loved ones. But most importantly, take care of yourself. And also please let me know in the comment section what do you think about this video. I will be looking forward to connect with all of you very soon. So stay tuned. Sending you away lots of love and light. Signing off from my side. Until next time, keep shining bright. Bye bye.